We're back again. It's another big episode with Real Betis. We've got 3 games left. We need 4 points. Otherwise, we are sacked. Let's run the intro and let's get straight into our first game against Elche. Right, couple of changes coming into this one. Edgar is going to play as the deep line playmaker. Lo Celso goes to the Mazzala. Carvalho is coming in for Canales. Canales has picked up a small knock, so he can't play. Kazawa comes back in at left back. And Iheanacho is back up front with Kyle George. A win today, and we only need 1 more point. That's what the aim needs to be. Betis against Elche. Let's see how we get on. Be nice to go into a game and not be interviewed about whether we're going to get sacked after this one. Kyle George looks for Carvalho, is for Kia. Iheanacho. Kazawa. Lovely play. Kazawa. Chance to cross it. Carvalho. That's not a good ball. Emerson. Edgar. Carvalho. Kazawa. Iheanacho for Kia. For Kia again. Just wide. Decent start from Betis. Could be it. Give it to Kazawa. Don't lose it there. Okriashvili. Fidel. And off the post, and Bartra gets rid of it. Good long ball. It's one back though. Lo Celso. Honestly, why are we just walking around in the middle of the park? Bartra out to Kazawa, trying to take it past the fullback and loses out. Verdu. Iheanacho wins it back. Good ball into Fekir. Fekir, big chance. Oh, you missed. Fekir. He's got to score those chances. It's been all Betis, except for that chance where Elche hit the post. It's been pretty much all Betis in the first half, but it is 0-0. Don't know how long Lo Celso can play. Here we go. Marutan's cross in, and Luis Carlos heads in for Elche. Mutan, chance to cross back in. Saiss. Mutan again. Fidel. Edgar sort of clears it. Carvalho. Come on, just hold on to the ball. Can we get a point out of this? Marutan, back to Luis Carlos. Can't believe Fekir missed that chance. Morente. Somebody tackle him. Why are we just standing there and just letting him play around with it? Guti. Marutan. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We should be beating Elche. Come on. There's no reason for us to not win that game. I did a position with Edgar because I've got 3 centre-mids injured. That's why. A stupid question. Right. Points targets update. We need 4 points from the next 2 matches, which means a defeat in either of those 2 matches, and we're sacked. Celta Vigo's in 14 days. Any of those centre-mids going to be fit? Martinez is 3 weeks. Ceballos, 5 to 10 days. Canales, 3 days. So we should have Ceballos and Canales. We'll come back for that one. So it's a game that could see us sacked as Real Betis manager. We go away to Celta Vigo. We were 19th in the league. They've lost all of their first 3 games, and we need to win. Positives wise though, Dani Ceballos comes in to the midfield for his debut. He plays alongside Lo Celso and Canales, and Eddie Nketiah is going to start up front with Kyle George. Do we change the Trequartista? Yeah, Fekir's going into shadow striker. Let's go into it. Celta against Betis. Can we keep ourselves in a job? Right then, highlight straight from the kickoff. Bit of a kick clash this, isn't it? Hugo Mayo finds Tapia. Aspas in behind. Good save, Livakovic. Canales corner. The referee's going over to see if it's hit a hand. I'd take a penalty early on, I'll be honest. Penalty awarded. Chance for Betis. Who's taking it? Lo Celso puts it wide. That's my fault for not picking the penalty takers. Why is Lo Celso taking a penalty? Tapia, Hugo Mayo, Santi Mina, and Aspas scores. Well won there, Cabia. Oh, yeah, it's a penalty. Of course, it's a penalty. And it's given. That is surprising, that commentary just said. Aspas pen. 2-0 Celta Vigo. It's Canales. Kazawa. Cross the ball in. Caio George with the header. Betis are back in it. Santi Mina. Hugo Mayo. Marusic. And just like that. First ever goal. First goal in his 400-year career. Of course it is. Caio George. Can he cross it? Back to Ceballos. And again. Oh, what a save. Emerson's cross and Ketia's there. Doesn't get it. Ceballos. Kazawa. Yeah. He's going to go over and watch the video and say that's not a penalty. But the first one was. Even though it never was a penalty. But oh, he has given it. Nicolas Pepe. Just on off the bench. He needs to score. We've missed 2 penalties here. And as you can see, Scolo87 is sacked by Real Betis. This one was the one that killed us. First half, much the better team. Should have scored. And then all of a sudden, and they're just like average players as well. Like, we missed 2 penalties. Like, you know, what are you expecting to happen? I'm not ending the save. We're going to try and pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and find a new job. It hasn't gone right for us at Betis, but maybe the next one will go a bit better. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, even if it's just out of pity. That would be nice. In the next episode, we'll talk about where we are, whether we've got a job or not. I assume we'll have a job. It'll be towards the end of this season, I would assume, and then we'll go from there. How do we miss 2 penalties? See you next time. 2 penalties.